Bryan has kindly agreed to read these two fascinating pages of when he receives the script and what his reaction was when he read it.
I'll read the pages. I don't know if they're fascinating. All right. Start there at the top. Okay. I read the pilot script in one sitting. I was astonished. A-level doesn't do it justice. You meet Walter on his birthday. He rises listlessly at dawn, exercises without enthusiasm on some sad little mail order machine. Chokes down a limp veggie burger, or veggie bacon his pregnant wife has arranged in the shape of a 50 on top of his eggs. He goes to work, high school chemistry teacher. People once called him a brilliant scientist. Now, he tries in vain to find one kid who might show interest, who might be semi-open to understanding what he's trying to convey. Chemistry is the study of change. That's all of life. It's the constant, it's the cycle, it's the solution, and then dissolution over and over again. Transformation, reformation. No one gives a shit. Walt goes to his second job at a car wash. He took it to pay for physical therapy for his son's cerebral palsy, which his insurance won't cover. Bogdan, his boss, treats him like a simpleton. Walt finds himself applying Armor All to the tires of one of his students. Hey, Mr. White, make those tires shine. On the way home, the glove box in Walt's a Chevy Aztec painted impossibly flat avocado won't stay shut. He grimaces his way through a lackluster surprise party. Hello, how are you? How are you? Boxed wine, passive-aggressive sister-in-law, dickish, emasculating brother-in-law, bragging about his exploits as a DEA agent. His wife is kind of neutral to his depression. She gives him the least sexy hand job in the history of mankind. She's multitasking. You had me read this. Absently stroking while reminding Walt to paint the back bedroom and monitoring an eBay auction. Later, she scrutinized the credit card statement and scolds, "Did you spend $15.88 at Staples last month?" Oh God, could it get any worse? It could, and does. Walt collapses at the car wash. Cut to the hospital where the doctor asked us accusingly, "Are you a smoker?" "No." "You have cancer." "Inoperable. Best case scenario with chemo, a couple of years." He can't bring himself to tell his wife. He sits in his backyard and lights one match at a time, tossing it into his filthy swimming pool. There's a chemical reaction that takes place when a match is lit. Red phosphorus, sulfur, potassium chloride. All of life is chemistry. He tosses another match into the water. I thought of the mossy green swimming pool of my youth, mine, Bryan's. He goes on a ride-along with his brother-in-law, Hank, and sees a former student fleeing a busted meth lab. Jesse Pinkman. Huh. Easy money and meth. Making drugs is really just chemistry. He could make enough money to cover his medical bills, perhaps leave a little money for his family. We want to leave something behind. We all do. That was the first episode of Breaking Bad. I'm not sure what the title meant then, but the script was, oh my God, superb. The best hour-long drama I'd ever read. Great characterizations, complex plots, nuanced story elements, surprises that left you thinking, what on earth is going to happen next?